And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
If you smell what the rock is cooking.
Oh, hold on, guys.
Undertaker with the Rock. Choke slam. The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania.
Unreal.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair in the ring.
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare. Roman has never forgotten and has never forgiven.
Looking for the spear to put Cody away.
No! Cody catches Roman. Crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Finish the story.
Everybody seems to think that WrestleMania 40 was the night
Here
the Bloodline
is
ended.
your winner,
But
in
anyone
the
who knows
new,
us knows that it's going to take more
undisputed,
than one bad night to bring us down. If anything, we're just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold!
For nearly 40 years, I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions. And for me, none of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anoa'i, the father of Atha and Sika, the wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection boasting names like the wild Samoans, Atha and Sika, as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of course, your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan, and this year we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline. It's our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves.
Acknowledge me!
All of this fighting amongst each other, this constant power struggle, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage and who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one bloodline dynasty. In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anawai, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing it.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point were used to their monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Rodney was a very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in the pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9, Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan is finished.
Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulkamania. Now you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a two-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulkamania down. Banzai.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of international magnitude. Photographers from around the world as they are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
Coming down the aisle with Mr. Fuji is the champion from Polynesia Islands, weighing 550 pounds, Yokozuna!
One thing, Corey, he's 550 pounds, bigger than he's ever been.
And I understand Hulk Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early.
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions for WrestleMania 9. A lot of pressure on the president of WWE for what he did. But this is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let the winner be the winner.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker. He will be faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Well, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title at WrestleMania.
Well, I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time.
Listen to this. What a phenomenal ovation for the WWE Champion.
His opponent, coming down the aisle with his magic, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The Raptors shaking with the ovation of the WWE Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulksters. This is what keeps this man going.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Mike and Cole. Eliminating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Wow. Hulk Hogan, a five-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster has spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE Champion coming out of WrestleMania.
Well, now that Hogan has emerged from his paradise, the gravity of this situation with Yokozuna is going to hit him like thunder.
We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship.
Indeed, we're going to see more speed, more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has hit 550 pounds, every kick, every leg drop, and every bonsai drop will be even more impactful.
Oh, right to the gut. Now their superstar giving an inch here.
Haymaker after haymaker. Back and forth we go. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on. It is furious. Samoan drop.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Hulkster's in trouble.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. The Hulkster is hulking up. You made a mistake, brother. Hogan unleashed. There's the big boom. You know what comes next. The leg drop.
The pin for the championship.
And there's the kick out. Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Lariat. Good Lord.
That was nasty. This is an event of international.
Oh, the power of Hogan. Squeeze.
Bear hug. Well placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Connects on a kick.
He's making his way to ringside now. Hogan winning that exchange. And Hogan gets stonewalled. He's able to kick out before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner.
Discarded out of the ring. Taking things to the outside. But gotta make sure to heed the official's count. And Yokozuna just left backing Hogan into a corner like this. Relentless domination of the champion.
And Mr. Fuji looking on with much approval. There's no mistaking what that sinister smile of his means.
You really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
He beats the count. Barely.
Caught that. And reversed it. Can we talk about Yokozuna's meteoric rise in WWE? He's accomplished quite a lot in a short amount of time.
Just look at the man's track record at major events. He made his premium event debut with a quick win at Survivor Series, won the Royal Rumble in dominant fashion.
Look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Right now he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does. They're lined up, and the pitch. stance coming into this one, gentlemen.
Hogan has claimed in interviews that he will slam Yokozuna's carcass straight through the ring so hard that it will cause a worldwide earthquake.
Meanwhile, Yokozuna has kept his comments brief, saying, quote, Hulkamania will die. Hogan, you're going down.
We'll see which man's predictions come to fruition as this match rolls on.
Oh my God, all the way to the outside. That hurt.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Yokozuna manages to counter. You can see Mr. Fuji at ringside. He's shown he will do anything to earn his client the win.
Indeed he has, but he might actually rein things in tonight. We saw at WrestleMania that Fuji's interference earned Yokozuna the win against Bret Hart. But when he tried it again against Hogan, it backfired.
And not to mention that this time, Hogan has Jimmy Hart in the opposite corner. The Mouth of the South is keeping a close eye on Mr. Fuji to ensure this one stays fit.
Second could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Nice escape.
Scoop slam by Hulk. And that holds Hogan back.
Boom! You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds out on Hulkster's waist now.
Well, the waist and chest may be a little bit smaller, Corey, but you better believe that 24-inch python.
Shoulders are down to retain. He's still the WWE champion.
And the Hulkster just slayed the biggest giant ever.
WWE Champion,
Hulk Hogan wanted this match, got in the best shape of his life, and did what many people said was impossible in slaying Yokozuna. Way to go, Hulkster.
And now we know that WrestleMania 9 was no fluke. Hulk Hogan proved that on an even playing ground, he's still better than Yokozuna.
The 7'3" Nigerian giant, ready to steamroll the competition.
They say seeing is believing, but seeing Omos is still unbelievable.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant,
Omos, a man who always has the size advantage.
Omos possesses physical gifts that tip the scales in his favor, and this man has incredible strength.
And we've often seen that Omos loves overpowering opponents.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the size of this behemoth.
It is a scary, frightening sight looking up at a man the size of Omos.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
and his opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight. The ring needs to be reinforced when Omos sets foot inside it. This man does not care who he annihilates.
All-consuming, overwhelming power. To see Omos is to believe that giants don't just exist in fairy tale books.
Omos is on a mission to dominate sports entertainment and steamroll over the competition until there is no one left.
Then there's Zelina Vega, a fiery competitor who isn't afraid to speak her mind and pick big fights, even when the opponents are twice, even 3 times her size.
And you got to respect how Zelina fearlessly goes after what she wants. I mean, you got to dream big to become the first queen of the ring, and it's exactly what Zelina did. Clamping down hard on the trapezius muscle. Disrespecting the competition.
And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
And I can assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy.
Omos putting those unique gifts of his to good use, wearing down his opponent.
Corey, how can anyone even begin to approach a competitor with the size and strength of Omos?
That's a great question, Cole. I think you have to approach Omos like the redwood of a man that he...
And shoulders down, this might do it. A kick out before 3.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Whoa, out of nowhere!
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Still in it. Right in the mouth, relentless.
Oh, right to the face.
My God.
Got the opponent set up.
A drop kick to the back.
Oh, solid form.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
What a barrage of stops.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
And Omos still has power to spare, hitting like a freight train there.
Torturous knee.
What punishment being dealt from Omos.
Yeah, impressive offense from Omos.
Catches the kick. This is the 14th edition of the Hell in a Cell Premium Live event. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Kicks out of a pinfall attempt.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. He gets into the ring.
The referee catches a misfire.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
The willpower. The sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Hoisted up. Almost with a ring-shaking spine buster. He's got enough to take out Zelina Vega.
Almost got him and picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
Zelina Vega stands tall before us, a beaten woman.
Zelina as fiery as they come, but it wasn't enough to come out on top.
Zelina hoped tonight would be the night, but she couldn't get the job done.
Van a entrar a todas las invito, José. Tan loquita y no son ni las 12. Yeah. Tapa azul, cigarrillo cool, se fue donde bote. Baby, hoy no tienes que meterle el cora. Bótale lo que te dio ese cabrón pa' que va a mirar la hora. Dale eso pa' tus amigas pa' ver si te dejan sola. Si te llamas y mejor, baby, tú lo ignoras. Y que se... Reina, ¿qué se dice? ¿Cómo fue que iba a ser? Solo avise. No está buscando que la juicie. Quiero un party que la reinicie. En la cartera tiene por ir la cruz. La bebecita estaba loca por ir al club. Y yo loco de explotarlo, ese bubalú. Si te pregunta, dile que yo soy tu amigo con derecho y que nos conocimos en un party con Fercho. Tú se la hiciste porque te la había hecho. Qué peligroso una mujer con despecho. Yo sé que no quería, pero después de los shows, ¿cómo es? ¿Cómo sería? Pa' tomenos el cora. Bótale lo que te dio ese cabrón pa' que va a mirar la hora. Dale eso pa' tus amigas pa' ver si te dejan sola. Si te llamas y mejor, baby, tú lo ignoras. Y que se... Ando flow Zion esta noche, motivando a la yal. Un chorrito pa' las ánimas, metele moral. Roladita por si quieres volar. Yo sé que te gusta mi flow, mami, tienes que hablar. Que esta noche se repita, mamá, de culona y flaquita. Se me volcó y no tenía tanguita. Se me hace bobadita, baby, hoy no tienes que meterle el cora. Bota el reloj que te dio ese cabrón pa' que va a mirar la hora. Doble hecho pa' tus amigas pa' ver si te dejan sola. Si te llamas y mejor, baby, tú lo ignoras. Y que se...
I'm to my side of town. Lately it's been going down.
All of my gon' ride with it in the pocket, the rocket like Kelly Mom. Mama told me the power was in the tongue, but it probably ain't powerful as a gun. All of you little cowards get devoured. I'm giving out flowers to anyone. I ain't been out the house in a minute, cause I ain't with it if the money is miniature. I've been minding my business, I'm business minding. I've been spending some time with the minister, cause I'm finished and still sinning in the city of God and the sinister. Try to pray and repent in a synagogue or a mosque, a temple, a church. Cinnamon, hurting and murders a common courtesy for certainly. RPP on the shirt, search, lurk, murk, squirt, dirt first. My doing 4+8 without a court date. Talked the other day, he said he